every minute of every day.
No turning back now, bro.
The Liverpool Women's Hospital is open for business.
Who's that?
I'll go. Grab a delivery pack, go!
This is the biggest maternity unit in Europe,
I'm trying to figure out which one's in labour.
where everyone is waiting
Don't put it on your head. I knew you were going to put it on your head.
for the final push.
Changing my mind now, you know, about having this baby.
It's so funny how you give names to things. I've heard it called the flower, the Mary.
I used to call Mary Puppy.
Puppy?
Yeah.
Please, you're not saying the right thing right now, you knob.
Days here are measured in moments that last a lifetime.
A little bit more.
Come on, keep going.
I can't! Stop pushing me head!
Keep it going.
Where new lives begin
Here she is, babe.
Look, Laura, look! Oh my God!
and others change forever.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
Oh, she's class, isn't she? I was hoping that I saw you and started crying.
Sometimes you'll be on a train or a bus. You often look at other people and think, if only you knew what I'd saw today.
Oh my God.
Oh, I like her. True Scouser.
That's gorgeous, that name. Who's done it you? Isn't it gorgeous?
It's me Elsa Platt or me Anna Platt. I don't know where they are.
Frozen tonight. Because you're so gorgeous.
Oh, God, you're joking.
Your makeup's on and it stays on for the whole shoot. So you're just uber glamorous, aren't you?
I wish.
From a teenager, I always had a fascination with pregnancy and birth.
Right, girls, will you give us a push to the wall, please?
My mum's nan had 16 children. Often when women went into labour in the night in a big tenement block, they would call for, well, my great nan, and she would almost be like the midwife. So there's got to be something in the genetics coming through. Hi, love. I'm Nicola. I'll be looking after you tonight. You're Reeve, I take it.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Kieran.
Kieran. How are you feeling?
Nervous.
Nervous, excited. Bit of a combination. Oh, don't be scared. You'll be fine. Could you just tell me your date of birth, love?
31st of the 1st, 1998.
So you're 16 then?
Yeah.
When I look after some of the younger mums, I can relate to that. I was 19 when I was pregnant, and I had Erin 6 days after my 20th birthday. That's it, now you're ours. So I felt like I grew up overnight. What have you been told about the induction process then?
Nothing.
Nothing really.
Okay, how many weeks are you?
38 and 4.
30 and 4 weeks.
So it can be a bit of a long...
Could be here for a while.
You could be here for a while, love, but I'll look after you. You'll be fine.
When I found out I was pregnant, it was just like, what am I going to do? How am I going to afford it? How am I going to cope? I don't do well with no sleep.
So when did you find out you were pregnant?
How far gone was I? I think I was like 6 weeks.
So quite early on, really. And how did you break the news?
Well, he's not the dad to the baby.
Yeah.
So I was more scared telling him and my mum.
Oh, bless you.
I know.
Well, you seem to have took it really well, love.
Yeah, just get on with it, isn't it?
Yeah.
And when she first found out, we'd only been together 2 weeks. So it was a bit of a shock. This was a massive thing for Reeve to tell me, and it did scare me.
Okay.
For a split second, I did think about just legging it, but then I thought, no, you've chosen to be with Reeve. You're going to stick by her.
It's not going to hurt, is it?
It may be a little bit uncomfortable.
I don't have a pain threshold. I just cry at anything. I cry if I stub my toe.
I'm just going to put this gel in now, love, okay?
Yep.
I was genuinely thinking Kieran was going to leave me. I was thinking the worst. But when he said he was going to stick by me, I've got so much respect for him. So much. It just made me love him more, or fall for him more.
I never felt I was trapped into being in a relationship with Reeve, because she said herself, you know, if at any point you feel you don't want to do this, you can go. I'm glad I didn't take any decision to go, because the bond we've got is just amazing.
But how long will this take?
I wish I had a crystal ball in my midwife's toolbox, love.
Hello? Hello, you alright?
Kieran is checking out my nose.
What? I'm supposed to not know this.
No.
Did you sweet?
Donna Reardon, I'm being induced today.
Oh, come on through.
I'm being induced today.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
This way.
Which someone's calling. People keep calling me in different directions.
How you doing?
Hiya.
Hi, my name's Anne. I'm going to look after you today. Your room's up here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it back this way? Thank you.
Are these your two children?
Yes, that's my baby, Jet Li.
Jet Li?
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Thierry Henry.
Oh, Thierry Henry?
Yeah. I thought I was having another boy.
So
Because I've got the first two boys, so...
So what's happened today then, Dawn?
I'm being induced.
I'll go and have a little read of your notes and see where we're up to. So you put your gown on and I'll come back in a few minutes, all right?
Okay, then. Well, I think when people first meet me, they might think I look scary, just because they see all this round my neck and the glasses. Right, my birthing socks. I like to wear black. I've got like 40 pairs of black jeans. I've got 40 black tops. I've got loads of jumpers. All my shoes are black. That's my signature.
You got a name for her?
Electra.
Electra?
I thought about Apollonia.
No, please, no.
Jet Li and Electra, they both fight.
What's wrong with Mary or Jane?
They're too plain.
Or Minnie?
They can't be called Minnie. They're going to be probably over 6 foot and called Minnie. No.
Yeah, they're like me being called
Electra
Minnie.
sounds like a 6'7" woman. My last two girls, the names that they've got is because of the way they behaved while I was carrying them. They kicked like mad, they wouldn't keep still, they were punching, and I just thought I'd actually like them to be these type of people. You know, strong women that don't get depressed, that don't get unhappy, they just get the job done. I'd like them to be like that.
So is your hubby up in Scotland then?
Yeah, and he said, do you want me to come down? And I just thought, you know, I've got the task in hand. You stay in Scotland.
What's his job up in Scotland?
He's a history lecturer.
Oh, right. We need a cot for this baby, don't we?
What baby?
This baby? I thought she meant Jet for a minute, but it must be this one. Oh, dear. When my son died, he was in the cot beside me for 3 days, but I never looked at him. I still don't know what he looks like to this day.
I know he had big, thick,
The
curly
kids tell me he
hair.
had curly hair.
He had big, thick, black, curly hair. It was like...
The nurses took pictures of him and gave me a memory box, but I was too scared to look. I had a baby in 2011 and I had a baby in 2012, and they both died because they were premature. And I used to really cry. I think I cried that much that I thought I was going to explode.
I don't think the baby would be that big.
To keep myself sane, I continued buying more things. I started off hiding them in one box, thinking those things will be given away to family members or friends who've had babies. But it never happened. I kept them. I continued to do that until I was pregnant again.
Okay. Sorry. Really hope I can break your waters, but I won't be able to unless I can find your servant. Okay?
I like to wear my glasses because I think for me it's about hiding. I feel like no one can touch me when I'm wearing glasses. You can't touch me. They protect me. That's my armour.
Okay, done. Water's broken.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, Lord, give me the strength today to do this.
Hi.
Can I call you back?
Your mum? I'm Mum. Pleased to meet you. I'm Nicola.
Hiya.
Did you make it up here okay then?
Well, no, we got lost a few times.
I always do things like that, don't worry. Are you okay?
No. It hurts.
Yes, he does hurt.
Do you know what, love? I was even just talking to one of my colleagues about you. I think you're doing great. I say, my daughter's 16 and she can barely put a packed lunch together. Honestly.
She has done really well.
You're doing fantastic.
Yeah.
You've had to grow quick, haven't you?
Yeah, and you know
Has
what?
she done it?
She comes across a lot more mature and sensible.
You'll be fine. You'll be marvellous. I can't wait. Oh, what excited me.
My mum means the world to me. She is just my rock, my right arm. It's scary how much I wouldn't be able to do anything without her.
Do you know how lucky you are to having a baby? It's going to be, oh my God. You should have no pain for nothing. All you need to do is concentrate on that baby now. And you two, that's it, nothing else. Nothing else is finished. Ends at the door.
I found out my mum had cancer at the same time I found out I was having a baby. It's quite weird timing. She didn't actually tell me. My older sister told me that. She said it.
She's 16 years old. She's just finished having a baby. She could no longer be a child. She had to suddenly become an adult in every way. I'll tidy up.
Yeah, go on then.
It's hard for anybody. Do you know, it's hard for sisters, but at her age, I think, on top of the pregnancy, it just didn't help. I'd always had very, very long hair, yeah. Every time I brushed it, there was more hair coming out, and it was like... That was more upsetting. I just had tears dripped down my face. I just thought, it's hair, what the hell are you crying about? I'm very good for giving myself a kick up the bum. Weeks and weeks later, I was in the shower, and I'd done this, brushed my face, and I was like, there's hair. Oh no, my eyebrows have come off.
I'll top that up with some hot water, love. So you're really excited?
I can't wait.
It's been a tough year for the family.
It has been really hard on her, because nobody wants your daughter pregnant at 16. You don't. And I said, she's 16, so what? She hasn't murdered anybody.
No, she
hasn't committed
hasn't.
it. Do you know what I mean?
There's worse things than that can happen in
Jesus
life.
Christ. I think I found the lump 2 days before she told me she was pregnant. So it was sort of all this thing in one go. It was like, and they knew it was possibly a good chance it was cancer. But we didn't tell Reece straight away. I just said, I've got a problem with me bowels. But she was marvellous. We sat down and told her she was really good. She under tears like we all were. Yeah. But she was really good.
Give yourself some credit though. You've done amazing. It's a lot. It's a lot to deal with.
But I think at the end, I'm still here.
Of course you are.
And that does me. I just think, you know what? Even when it's really freaking bad, at least I'm still here to have a go.
I think you're an inspirational woman. I really do. You're great.
Yeah, you should get on
and
with it.
she's lucky.
Yeah.
She's so lucky.
Yeah.
I'll top this up for you,
thank
love,
you.
okay?
It sounds daft with Reece pregnancy. It come at just the right time. Because otherwise, her house would have just been full of cancer visits, chemo, radiation, and does enter the scale when new little life.
Do you want to go back to the hotel with Dad?
Longer, yeah, I'm going to be a bit longer now.
But I'd rather you go now while there's like not a lot happening, so then when there is a lot happening...
I'll wait for him to come in and see you, then I'll go, don't worry. Reece, I've paced myself. I'm fine. I've been building up to this for months.
It's only me.
Hello, love, you're right.
Hiya, yeah, you. My name's Anne. I'm going to look after her now.
Oh, great, nice to meet you.
You too. What's your name?
Am I getting
Mel.
This is Mel. Am I getting the pool?
I'm just working that out because you need IV antibiotics. We're going to just see if you're able to get in the pool. I'm just going to check it out. Okay.
Sit down.
Oh, you're all brave.
I met Dawn when I was coming from school, just dropped my son off. To be honest with you, I just thought she was, you know, with the bracelets and that she wears, I just thought she was into heavy metal.
Oh, today is the day. It's now or never.
It's gonna come.
Somebody needs to nail me to the bed.
She intrigues me. She's individual, she's very determined to be able to do what she does.
Do you have your babies here?
Yes, all of them.
5?
Yes.
And you'll have 5 now? There we go.
I don't like that.
Any drive 2 goes. I'll get those antibiotics, okay? If, Mel, you're in charge now. Okay. Come back here on.
I have. GI Dawn and GI Mel on the case. Okay, sis. You can do this. You've done more than this. This is nothing compared to what you've been through in your life.
For me, once you've lost 2 babies, it's constantly on your mind. Is history going to repeat itself, basically?
You're okay, you're doing fabulous. Just keep sucking on that gas in there. That's okay.
But try to be positive.
Squeeze my hand, squeeze it. Crush my bones if you want, I don't care. Brilliant. Good to know how much she's dilated.
I don't know it. The body's just doing it, isn't it? Get everything ready, hey?
She's on her way, sis, let me tell you. She's on her way, don't you worry.
Dawn, you're a superstar.
Go on, girl. She's pushing.
Let's have a look here.
Go on, sis.
All right, Dawn, breathe away.
Go on. Suck, breathe.
Dawn, you're doing brilliantly.
You are.
No time for a penny. Okay, my love. Here she is.
Go on, girl. Suck that. Get that down, yeah.
Here she is.
She's coming.
Good girl, good girl, good girl. There we go.
Pregnancy is like a race. You've got to get to the finishing line, and in the past, it's like somebody grabbed the line away.
Dawn, go on. Dawn.
Wait, listen, don't listen.
Just breathe, sweetheart. Just breathe. Now, do what you're doing.
When the baby's here, it's like you made it to the final. You crossed the finishing line. You're holding the trophy.
She coming, Dawn.
That's it. Right, your head's out, Dawn.
Keep breathing, the head's there. Just breathe, sis.
For me, it'll be like a sense of relief. I did it. I carried her for 9 months. She's here. She's safe. She's sound. And I can finally touch her.
Yeah, just breathe, sis. Just breathe. Go on. Oh, this beautiful baby.
Open your
She's here. Oh, she's here. Oh, Dawn, your baby's here.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
Thank you for being quick.
Thank you for being quick. Typical mother of five, that's it.
Come here, you.
I'm gonna get you and the baby together. She's beautiful.
There you go.
Lovely.
She's very peaceful, isn't she?
She is. That's why her house is like that.
Is it?
Yeah, just lovely.
Calm.
Just calm and organised.
She'll come to ours for a couple of days and sort us out.
I'll bring my whip.
Mind you, I wouldn't argue with you, Dawn, anyway.
I'm nice, me. I just look mean, but I'm nice.
I know.
Do you know what, Mummy? The night's gone so fast already.
Has it?
Yeah, do you not think?
No, it hasn't. Stop it.
It has. I'll see you in a bit.
How can I not be in labour with these pains?
Relax, babe. I know you're in pain, but you need to relax.
I can't do it.
Babe, you can. You've come this far. I suppose I fell in love with Reed because she's just so caring. If I've had a bad day in work, she'll always be there to try and put a smile on my face. Even though I can be the grumpiest person in the world after work sometimes, she's always trying to cheer me up, and being with Reed feels right.
Not believe me, are you?
Go on,
Promise.
promise. I built this bond with Reeve and the baby. I feel like I'm the dad, even though I'm not biologically the dad, because I've been there since before the first scan, and I just feel like he's my son. Slow breaths, deep, nice, slow, deep breaths, babe. Okay.
She's going to deliver.
Yeah.
On me.
Yeah. Hi, love. Got you a fantastic midwife. This is
That's setting the bar a little bit high, isn't it?
Promise you.
Morning.
I'm sure you'll be fine. It's been lovely to meet you. Give me a hug. Take care. You've been great.
Okay, I'll see you in a minute.
Oh, bless.
Mum is absolutely one of the nicest people. She's quite ill with cancer. She found a lump 2 days after the daughter told her she was pregnant.
Oh my God.
So she didn't tell her daughter for a while because she was only 16.
All right.
Go on. I know. I'll have to see how she got on later.
Have a nice day.
If I'm looking after a teenage mum, I am definitely more protective of them. And I tend to always relate it to one of my daughters. They're pretty good girls, but now that they've got older, they're going out a lot more. Yeah, you alright, love? Midnight, you're sitting there and you start feeling sick in your stomach, and it can be terrifying sometimes.
You alright?
Quick word.
Yeah, we're coming in now. You alright?
Yes.
Just me.
Just had a text.
What's
I
up?
had a lot turned up.
They're here, aren't
Yeah. So.
Your ex-boy, what's his name, your ex-boyfriend?
Because I did say in a text I don't want him here.
Alright.
Before I found out I was pregnant, I broke up with the baby's biological dad. As far as I'm concerned, Kieran is the baby's dad.
And where are they?
I don't know, they've just put we have arrived at Liverpool Women's Hospital.
I don't want to seem like I'm just being there because it's going to make me look good. I'm being there because I want to be there for Reeve and for the baby.
Surely, after I've asked them not to come, they shouldn't be doing this.
I wouldn't say so much I'm a knight in shining armour, I'm just making the decision to stick with her. It just felt like the natural thing to do. Babe, just stop stressing. Not good for him.
Hi, it's Andrew, the midwife's upstairs on labour ward. I've got a lady in room 7, she's 16 years old. She's with a new boyfriend. The biological father of this baby, he turned up at the hospital this evening, and she wants us to ask them to leave. And we're just wondering, what do we do? Right, we've just had a chat with the manager on call. We're going to go down and speak to them. And while they're not attempting to get on labour ward and not attempting to get in here, there's not a great deal I can do.
Yeah.
Somebody here has to be
the adult.
The adult. Someone's going to have to be a bit more grown up about it and say that actually in the middle of this is a baby that needs to be thought about. Okay? Keep that phone turned off. Right, me and Maureen will go down and speak to them. I'm alright, love, don't worry. I'll be a bit late coming home, just got stuff to sort out. Ciao.
We're on Strictly Come Dancing.
And then you've got to do your thing and let me go.
Okay. Do the dancing there.
Sorry, you didn't even join.
Let's see what's going on. Socks off. Can't have socks on with no knickers on. It's never a good look.
This is Hannah. She's going to look after you.
You look familiar. Do I? Yeah. Oh, don't say you had me last time. God help you. I'm sorry.
I think her water's might have gone.
A bit more comfortable. Let me just have a... If you lift yourself up a
She's
minute.
8 centimetres, Hannah, with a bulging membranes.
Let's get this here a little bit so you're a bit more comfortable.
Friggin' hell, you tell you're fresh and you smell lovely.
When people think of a Scouse woman, so to say, it's as though, oh, she's either common or single, pushing a pram.
I take it you're having a little boy then?
Yeah.
What have you got at home?
2 boys.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
I see a Scouse woman as strong, independent, and very, very outspoken.
Oh, God, why on earth am I back here? Just get your breath back. Have a little sip of water if you need to. April's got the little cold compress as well. Just sort your forehead out.
I've known April for 15 years, and we met through Morris dancing. Last year we won Troop of the Year. I was the best.
I was second the best, weren't I?
Do you want to put your head up? Oh, gorgeous, don't I?
Little legs akimbo. You've ever seen me Mary on show at any age like that? Weird.
The beauty's covered, yeah?
I can't see anything. Isn't it funny how you give names to things? You're Mary. I've heard it called the flower, the Mary.
What do you call it?
You don't. I don't, really. I just say...
Vagina. I used to call Mommy Puppy.
Puppy?
Yeah. That's what I used to call it when I was little. When me and Laura go out to town, we always end up in trouble. We don't stop dancing. We just have fun, basically.
I think it's got lots of hair.
What colour?
Dark.
Dark.
He's got red hair.
He's got a little bit of red in him. The baby size.
Oh, your partner?
The surrogate.
The surrogate.
The sperm donor.
The donor, I was going to say, not the surrogate.
My partner is working away down by South America.
Good teamwork.
So the obvious choice to be my birthing partner is my best friend April.
You don't need a donor here.
Oh, I don't know what all the fuss is about.
Have you been in before, April? No. No, is this your first? Do you feel inspired?
10 She's not even there yet, and I've been put off kids.
What's going on with your hair?
I know. It's brilliant.
If you've heard bad, have you seen mine? It's my carry bag.
How are you feeling, all right?
Yeah.
I've just been reading up on what your baby's got. Because admittedly, I'm not well up on it.
Many people are.
No. What have the paediatrician said to you?
Don't know, I've forgotten now.
You educate me for a change.
Yeah, go on, you know it's all. You've read up on it all.
At the 20-week scan, I found out the baby had heart problems. His arteries are in the wrong place, and his chambers need dividing, so it wasn't looking good for him at the time.
So did you have any tests to see if there was any associated problems? No. So we're not quite sure whether there's anything else going on with the baby yet?
No.
Okay.
And she said to Reeve, this baby's really poor. He's got a heart problem, and it could be he's going to have other things wrong with him as well. We think he needs to look about termination. And on a scale of 1 to 10, he was 9.5. Has been really poorly.
So what they told you about the surgery afterwards? Wait until he's a certain weight, or...?
No, just when he's 3 weeks old.
Until he's 3 weeks old?
Because they said then about termination, and she said, no, I can't. At the end of the day, he's my little boy, and I can feel him moving, I can feel him kicking. I'm not terminating. If he dies while he's in me, I've done the best I could. But while he's carrying on, I'm going to carry on. And she just suddenly, in that moment, grew up very quickly.
Just getting on with it now, aren't you?
Can't exactly back out now, can I?
Well, he's on the way. You'll be fine.
Right, I'll be back in a minute.
And how serious, how bad's the baby?
Really bad.
So it mightn't.
Well, it's survivable labour, but it'll have to have prosting and open heart surgery.
And Alder Hay have got a cot for it, obviously.
Hay have got a cot, yeah.
Great stuff, Laura, okay? Keep doing those rotations.
Dance moves come in useful for something, don't they?
Aye.
My partner Mike is away for 16 weeks, so my mum and April are both birthing partners. She'll be the funny one and my mother will be the serious one.
Were you in with Laura last time?
I've been with all of them, yeah.
Really?
It's a babble now.
Of course you can. Who's going to be the hairstylist, Mum?
I'll do my best.
Quick, Mum, hurry up.
If things are going wrong, my mum's probably the best person. Even if there's fear, she's the one that's level-headed and keeps things under control.
Come on, you're doing really well, Laura.
Oh, God, he's not coming, is he?
He is coming, of course he's coming. Just keep going. Don't lose faith in yourself now, okay? Because you're going to do this and you're going to do it just fine. Okay?
Mum.
You're fine. You're doing well.
Behind the scenes, my mum and April, they see how I'm feeling because I don't necessarily show it to everybody else.
It's not working,
It is, of course it is.
I think when people meet me, they would be quite taken back of what I've actually have been throughout my life.
He's going to take forever to come.
He's not. He can't take forever to come. Don't lose that self-belief because you know you can do this. That's the one. Go on.
Quite a few years back, I lost my house and my job all at the same time and ended up being in a hostel with my first child.
That's it.
Oh, I'm so tired.
I know you are. I know.
It was like I'd lost
Okay.
my life all in one go, and it completely all went in a heartbeat, you know. And it was to be brought. That was rock bottom. I'm gonna get upset. That was rock bottom for me, and to be brought back up to where I am now is a good thing, you know. April was the only person that like give a little text, "How are you, Laura?" or "I'll come and sit in the hostel with you," and so you're not on your own.
He's not moving, is he?
He is. He just needs to get his head around that bend and then he'll be out. It's just taking a bit longer than what we'd normally expect, but it's fine. He's going to come.
Come on, George. Hey. Me and Laura have been through some tough times and I've helped her through a lot.
Okay.
So seeing the baby being born, we're going to experience something nice together. Something to feel positive over.
Please, just let him come now. Mum, please. Honestly, I've just gone for hours.
I know you have one. There is just a little bit more cervix just there on the side there. Titch a little bit.
No, I haven't ever tried.
You'll have had this baby by the time you get in the
Please, honestly.
I know how bad it is. I know. Let me go get that water ready for you, okay? Just use this one. I thought she would have delivered by now. Really strange. When I first went in, and the way she was pushing, I thought, and then it looked like it was coming.
Did she have a normal last time?
Yeah, two normals.
It's probably just position, isn't it?
Yeah. And she's pushing like the Leo. She's a bit distressed. Now I'll go back in anyway and see what happens.
Hello there.
I'm Katie, I'm the midwife looking after Reeve. Okay, this is Dr. Sharp.
Hello, Reeve. So we're just having a bit of an issue with baby's monitoring just after you've been examined. So baby's heart rate is still doing this pattern of going down for a while, coming back up for a little bit and then going down again. It's happening quite a lot. What I think we will do, if it's okay with you, is we'll do a quick scratch test now to see how happy baby is.
Just try to relax.
We're breaking into song now.
This baby already means everything to me. Sort of thought about things that we could do in the future, but at the moment I don't want to dream too much.
No, that's very good. Just taking a sample, so we'll just get the results from those.
I just hope when it comes to it, he's strong enough to survive. Oh, really proud of you.
So it's different again, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not the best, is it?
No, because it's not coming back up enough.
No, it's not.
Hey, it's not as good as we want it to be, so I think we need to go to the theatre and we'll deliver your baby by caesarean section, if that's okay with you.
Go on.
So we have the Cinto off.
Reeve, just get him out. That's all that matters. Come on. You've done all this hard work and now they're going to get him out for you now. Hey?
That's the most important thing.
That's the most important thing is you want this baby. Yeah. Just go. Go on.
I'm sorry it's not worked out quite as we want, darling. We do need to go straight away.
I'm with you all the way, okay?
Go on, you'll be fine.
Caesarean section.
Can you come with me?
Yeah.
I'm with you. I was just at the vehicle at all times.
Follow behind me, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, we'll meet baby soon.
It's a category 1.
Tell him category 1.
Alright, thank you. Do you need to have a seat in here, sir? We'll come get you in.
Okay, this one. Yeah.
We'll stay with you the whole time, okay?
Been wrong from the baby. I've changed ever so slightly.
This baby's safety is so important. With everything we've gone through as a family, with the cancer, the baby's illness, we just really need him to pull through it all. Probably me more than anybody. Because I keep thinking, if he can fight on, I can fight on.
So Reeve, all the paediatric team are here for the baby, okay? They'll be sorting their own stuff out of the back there for when baby's born, okay?
Where's Kieran?
He's outside in the little room, he'll be in a minute. You just listen to me and Clint, the doctor, okay? We'll get you through this.
Paediatric team, this is Reeve, who's having a caesarean section. The baby does have a significant cardiac problem, and so the paediatric team are here, and we are prepared in case there is excessive blood loss because she's been in labour for some time.
I'm terrified. First few seconds are huge for me because I don't know what's going to happen or anything.
We've already started, okay, so that's why you can feel some pushing and prodding, alright?
Where's Kieran?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
The doctors say they're not sure what's going to happen. As soon as he's born, he could be taken straight off me. I would love to hold him straight away. With the baby not being well, I think it's going to make it more precious because you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
The baby is born.
That's it, baby. Come on, say hello.
Just wait a moment.
He's here. Beautiful.
The worst case scenario is there's something wrong with the baby. When he's born, he might not be breathing, he could be distressed, he could be a funny colour, it could be anything.
He is. Good. He's fine. He's here.
That's a good way as well. Good happy birthday to you.
Yes, babe. Here. He's our little boy. Doing really good. So well, baby.
Okay, honey, congratulations, you're a mummy. So you just took baby round to stabilise him, okay? We'll keep you updated with how he's doing.
Yeah, baby. I'm gonna sleep.
Excellent, that was smashing work. Okay, well done. This is the time you wish you could be just like your partner, don't you? Don't they have an easy job of it? Where is he?
The Falklands.
The Falklands? What's he doing there?
He's working.
Was it? What does he do?
He's a plumber.
All right.
The age gap between me and Mike is 19 years. Fell in love with the fact that we could talk. He wasn't your typical boy around the streets, young, you know, he was a working man.
Does he just work there, or is he from Liverpool?
Yeah.
Is he Scouser?
Yeah. Oh.
It's not like it's just across the way, is it, for him to come either?
But it was the decision that we made together that it's too good to lose the money to be home for the birth.
Does he know you've gone into labour?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Now that it's becoming closer to giving birth, I'm struggling more emotionally, needing that little bit of a hug, needing that little bit of reassurance. You know, you get it from April, you get it from my mum, but I'm going to miss my partner.
Do it again for me.
Being there.
Go on, bring that leg up for me if you can. Bring it up towards you.
Let's hold him.
Go on, that's it. Go on, and again. Push, push. Beautiful, and again.
My lord.
Come on, my love, you can do this. Push, 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 push. Brilliant. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. I can see the head now. He's got little bits of hair, this little chappy has. Ready?
Final moments of pushing the baby out and not getting to hold him for the first time. Although it's going to be joy, there'll also be a little hint of sadness because Mike isn't going to be there.
Breathe, breathe. Oh, just keep that coming slowly, does it? Here comes the forehead. Here comes the nose.
What it is.
Look baby born of us, look! Look at your beautiful baby, isn't he gorgeous? Beautiful. Look at the size of his feet, Laura. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here we go, let's put some back to mummy. Can I move that here a minute? All right. Yes. All right. That's it. Wonderful.
Was it as traumatic as last time? Or would you say easier?
What would you say?
It was easier, I think, although the last 10 minutes Laura didn't think so.
The first time Mike will get to see the baby will be through webcam, and that's when he'll be introduced to his son for the first time, which is a little bit different.
Let me have a look at it. Ah, so pretty.
Look at him looking for more.
You look remarkably well.
Well, you know, I do need a trip to the Maldives and all that, don't I? So I think I deserve it after only having gas and Mike. The real happiness will be in 4 weeks' time when Mike comes home and gets to share the baby with me and we become a family unit again. See you later. All right. Bye-bye now, love.
Here's your beautiful baby boy. So he's doing absolutely fine. When he was born, he came out in really good condition. He was doing really well. Just over the last couple of hours, he's just struggled to breathe a little bit, so the girls have just had to ventilate him. Can I touch him? Is Mum okay to have a little touch? Yeah? There you go. Dad, do you want to go in the other side? There you go.
He's not mine, but he is mine. Because I've been there through the whole thing. He's gone through so much, and 20 weeks to be told we're not going to have a baby, and then for him to get as far as he has, it's just mind-blowing to me. I don't know how he's done it. I just think it's the best thing in the world.
Oh my God, just look at him. Couldn't he be beautiful? You've done well there, Eve.
No longer just drop your teenage, you're a mother.
He was worth it.
He's worth everything.
Exactly.
We're not out of the woods when he's born.
With the baby's heart defect, he's got to go for surgery a lot in his life. Not just when he's born, he's got to go for it when he's like 2, and then 5, and then when he's an adult. So it's a lot of surgery for him, but you've got to do what's best by them. Lucas had his first operation when he was 3 days old, where they put a stent in through his leg and up to his heart and just put a stent in the duct. He went to sleep with his gob wide open. His lips are going.
He'll have his major operation when he's 9 months old. But the outlook is much better than was originally thought. He can survive this now. He starts snoring first. My money's on Reeve.
My money's on Lucas. I'll just sit with him in my arms for sometimes like 2 hours. They just sleep the whole way through. I just can't take my eyes off him because he's just so beautiful.
My days at the moment are so precious to me. It's like, well, I can cherish these forever. It just makes me realise how much I need him and love him.
And he's definitely gone, look. If I die tomorrow morning, I cannot complain. I have had a marvellous life. When you think, you shouldn't have been here at all, you look at him and you just think, oh my God, he's gorgeous. Love him to bits.
Next time,
we're going to get this show on the road. Come on, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing.
The doctor told me you've got sperm like West Brom. He said it's not great, but it's not too bad, so we can work with it. Oh, it's tiring.
I need to go. Go on, that's okay, go for it. Where's Gary?
Hello, he's not here yet.
Oh my God, I need Gary!
Your baby is ready to come. Hopefully it won't be long. I shall keep you posted.
Gary!
Just how difficult is it to be a young bloke with a new baby? Watch our brand new online series, The Dads, at channel4.com/oneborn.
more, same time next week. They Want to Be PM, and they're going one-on-one with Jeremy Paxman. Cameron and Milliband live, the battle for number 10 this Thursday night at 9 o'clock. Well, next tonight, as if being a teenager wasn't tricky enough, social media can make it even more of a minefield. 12, 16-year-olds, let us know what it's like being teens these days.
Every minute of every day.
No turning back now, bro.
The Liverpool Women's Hospital is open for business.
Who's that?
I'll go. Grab a delivery pack. Go.
This is the biggest maternity unit in Europe,
I'm trying to figure out which one's in labour.
where everyone is waiting
Don't put it on your head. I knew you were going to put it on your head.
for the final push.
Changing my mind now, about having this baby.
Isn't it funny how you give names to things? I've heard it called the flower, the Mary.
I used to call Mary Puppy.
Puppy?
Yeah.
Please, you're not saying the right thing right now, you knob.
Days here are measured in moments that last a lifetime.
A little bit more.
Come on, keep going.
I can't! Stop pushing me head! Keep it going.
Where new lives begin
Here she is, babe.
Look! What have we got?
and others change forever.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
Oh, she's class, isn't she? I was sure that I saw you and started crying.
Sometimes you'll be on a train or a bus. You often look at other people and think, if only you knew what I'd saw today.
Oh my God.
Oh, I like her. True Scouser.
That's gorgeous, that made him done again. Isn't it gorgeous?
It's me Elsa Platt or me Anna Platt. I don't know who they are.
Frozen tonight.
Because you're so gorgeous.
Oh, God, you're joking.
Your makeup's on and it stays on for the whole shoot. So you're just uber glamorous, aren't you?
Oh, I wish.
From a teenager, I always had a fascination with pregnancy and birth.
Right, girls, will you give us a push to the wall, please?
My mum's nan had 16 children. Often when women went into labour in the night in a big tenement block, they would call for, well, my great nan, and she would almost be like the midwife. So there's got to be something in the genetics coming through. Hi, love. I'm Nicola. I'll be looking after you tonight. You're Reeve, I take it.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Kieran.
Kieran. How are you feeling?
Nervous.
Nervous, excited. It's a bit of a combination. Oh, don't be scared. You'll be fine. Could you just tell me your date of birth, love?
31st of the 1st, 1998.
So you're 16 then?
Yeah.
When I look after some of the younger mums, I can relate to that. I was 19 when I was pregnant, and I had her in 6 days after my 20th birthday. That's it, now you're ours. So I felt like I grew up overnight. What have you been told about the induction process then?
Nothing.
Nothing really.
Okay, how many weeks are you?
38 and 4.
30 and 4 weeks.
So it can be a bit of a long...
Could be here for a while.
You could be here for a while, love, but I'll look after you. You'll be fine.
When I found out I was pregnant, it was just like, what am I going to do? How am I going to afford it? How am I going to cope? I don't do well with no sleep.
So when did you find out you were pregnant?
How far gone was I? I think I was like 6 weeks.
So quite early on, really. And how did you break the news?
Well, he's not the dad to the baby.
Yeah.
So I was more scared telling him and my mum.
Oh, bless you.
I know.
Well, you seem to have took it really well, love.
Yeah, just get on with it, innit?
Yeah.
And when she first found out, we'd only been together 2 weeks. So it was a bit of a shock. This was a massive thing for Reeve to tell me, and it did scare me.
Okay.
For a split second, I did think about just legging it, but then I thought, no, you've chosen to be with Reeve. You're going to stick by her.
It's not going to hurt, is it?
It may be a little bit uncomfortable.
I don't have a pain threshold. I just cry at anything. I cry if I stub my toe.
I'm just going to put this gel in now, love, okay?
Yep.
I was genuinely thinking Kieran was going to leave me. I was thinking the worst. But when he said he was going to stick by me, I've got so much respect for him. So much. It just made me love him more, or fall for him more.
never felt I was trapped into being in a relationship with Reeve, because she said herself, you know, if at any point you feel you don't want to do this, you can go. I'm glad I didn't take any decision to go, because the bond we've got is just amazing.
But how long will this take?
I wish I had a crystal ball in my midwife's toolbox stuff.
Hello? Hello, you alright?
Kieran is checking out my nose.
What? I'm supposed to not know this?
No.
Did it be sweet?
Donna Reardon, I'm being induced today.
Oh, come on through.
I'm being induced today.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
This way.
People keep calling me in different directions.
How you doing?
Hiya.
Hiya, my name's Anne. I'm going to look after you today. Your room's up here.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's back this way. Thank you.
Are these your two children?
Yes, that's my baby, Jet Li.
Jet Li?
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Thierry Henry.
Oh, Thierry Henry?
Yeah. I thought I was having another boy. Because I've got the first two boys, so...
So what's happened today then, Dawn?
I'm being induced.
I'll go and have a little read of your notes and see where we're up to. So you put your gown on and I'll come back in a few minutes, all right?
Okay, then. Well, I think when people first meet me, they might think I look scary, just because they see all this round my neck and the glasses. Right, my birthing socks. I like to wear black. I've got like 40 pairs of black jeans. I've got 40 black tops. I've got loads of jumpers. All my shoes are black. That's my signature.
You got a name for her?
Electra.
Electra?
I thought about Apollonia.
No, please, no.
Jet Li and Electra, they both fight.
What's wrong with Mary or Jane?
They're too plain.
Or Minnie?
They can't be called Minnie. They're going to be probably over 6 foot and called Minnie. No.
Yeah, they're like me being called
Electra
Minnie.
sounds like a 6'7" woman. My last two girls, the names that they've got is because of the way they behaved while I was carrying them. They kicked like mad, they wouldn't keep still, they were punching, and I just thought I'd actually like them to be these type of people. You know, strong women that don't get depressed, that don't get unhappy, they just get the job done. I'd like them to be like that.
So was your hubby up in Scotland then?
Yeah, and he said, do you want me to come down? And I just thought, you know, I've got the task in hand. You stay in Scotland.
What's his job up in Scotland?
He's a history lecturer.
Oh, right. We need a cot for this baby, don't we?
What baby?
This baby? I thought she meant Jet for a minute, but it must be this one. Oh, dear. When my son died, he was in the cot beside me for 3 days, but I never looked at him. I still don't know what he looks like to this day.
I know what he looked. He had big, thick,
The
curly
kids tell me he
hair.
had curly hair.
He had big, thick, black, curly hair. It was like...
The nurses took pictures of him and gave me a memory box, but I was too scared to look. I had a baby in 2011 and I had a baby in 2012, and they both died because they were premature. And I used to really cry. I think I cried that much that I thought I was going to explode.
I don't think the baby would be that big.
To keep myself sane, I continued buying more things. I started off hiding them in one box, thinking those things will be given away to family members or friends who've had babies. But it never happened. I kept them. I continued to do that until I was pregnant again.
Okay. Sorry. Really hope I can break your waters, but I won't be able to unless I can find your cervix. Okay?
I like to wear my glasses because I think for me it's about hiding. I feel like no one can touch me when I'm wearing glasses. You can't touch me. They protect me. That's my armour.
Okay, done. Water's broken.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, Lord, give me the strength today to do this.
Hi.
Can I call you back?
Your mum? I'm Mum. Pleased to meet you. I'm Nicola.
Hiya.
Did you make it up here okay then?
Well, no, we got lost a few times.
I always do things like that, don't worry. Are you okay?
No. It hurts.
Yes, it does hurt.
Do you know what, love? I was even just talking to one of my colleagues about you. I think you're doing great. I say, my daughter's 16 and she can barely put a pack lunch together. Honestly.
She has done really well.
You're doing fantastic.
Yeah. You've had to grow quick, ain't you?
Yeah, and you know
Has she
what?
done it?
She comes across a lot more mature and sensible.
You'll be fine, it'll be marvellous. I can't wait. Oh, what excited me.
My mum means the world to me. She is just my rock, my right arm. It's scary how much I wouldn't be able to do anything without her.
Do you know how lucky you are to having a baby? It's going to be, oh my God. You should have no pain for nothing. All you need to do is concentrate on that baby now. And you two, that's it, nothing else. Nothing else is finished. Ends at the door.
I found out my mum had cancer at the same time I found out I was having a baby. It's quite weird timing. She didn't actually tell me. My older sister told me that. She said it.
She's 16 years old. She's just finished having a baby. She could no longer be a child. She had to suddenly become an adult in every way. I'll tidy up.
Yeah, go on then.
It's hard for anybody. Do you know, it's hard for sisters, but at her age, I think, on top of the pregnancy, it just didn't help. I'd always had very, very long hair, anyhow. Every time I brushed it, there was more hair coming out, and it was like... That was more upsetting. I just had tears dripped down my face. I just thought, it's hair, what the hell are you crying about? I'm very good for giving myself a kick up the bum. Weeks and weeks later, I was in the shower, and I'd done this, brushed my face, and I was like, there's hair. Oh no, my eyebrows have come off.
I'll top that up with some hot water, love. So you're really excited?
I can't wait.
It's been a tough year for the family.
It has been really hard on her, because nobody wants your daughter pregnant at 16. You don't. And I said, she's 16, so what? She hasn't murdered anybody.
No, she hasn't.
Do you know what I mean?
There's worse things than that can happen in
Jesus
life.
Christ. I think I'd found the lump 2 days before she told me she was pregnant. So it was sort of all this thing in one go. It was like, and they knew it was possibly a good chance it was cancer. But we didn't tell Reece straight away. I just said I've got a problem with me bowels. But she was marvellous. We sat down and told her she was really... She was under tears like we all were. Yeah. But she was really good.
Give yourself some credit though. You've done amazing. It's a lot. It's a lot to deal with.
But I was thinking then, I'm still here.
Of course you are.
And that does me. I just think, you know what? Even when it's really freaking bad, at least I'm still here to have a go.
I think you're an inspirational woman. I really do. You're great.
Yeah, you should get on
and
with it.
she's lucky.
Yeah.
She's so lucky.
Yeah.
I'll top this up for you, love, okay?
It sounds daft with Reece pregnancy. It come at just the right time. Because otherwise, our house would have just been full of cancer visits, chemo, radiation, and goes into the scale one, new little life.
Do you want to go back to the hotel with Dad?
Longer, yeah, I'm going to be a bit longer, okay.
But I'd rather you go now while there's not a lot happening, so then when there is a lot happening...
I'll wait for him to come and see you, then I'll go, don't worry. Reece, I've paced myself. I'm fine. I've been building up to this for months.